Oh, okay. That's why.
Yeah, don't you think?
What?
Doesn't it stress you out just watching everyone else fight all the time?
You sure you're not confusing me with yourself?
You don't wonder what it is about yourself that makes other people not want to rely on you?
Maybe that's the way you feel.
You really do have it together, Rita.
I get to think about things while you all are in battle. It's nice.
I guess hitting Carol and kicking the old man aren't as much of a stress relief as I thought.
What? You think stuff like this relieves stress?
Ow! So cut it out!
Raven, you haven't fought with us much at all, have you?
Oh no, quite the contrary.
What do you mean?
While you all have been busy fighting your own battles, I've been doing some fighting of my own.
Are you saying we've just been too caught up with our own fighting to notice?
Huh? But I looked over during a battle the other day. You were just hanging around like normal.
Well, you never know when the demons of sleep or hunger will rear their ugly heads.
I see. That must be tough, what with the lack of urgency or any real danger.
And yet you always suffer a crushing defeat.
It's so true. So maybe you can swap me in sometime soon? I'll work hard.
Hey, Yuri, something's weird about Judith.
Judy's always weird.
You're terrible. Can't you see how stressed I am?
What's the matter? Did something happen?
I'm just not helpful at all, am I?
That's not true. Why would you say that?
No, you don't have to pretend. I'm too weak, I know it.
You? Weak? Trust me, nobody thinks that at all.
No, it's all right. Don't try to make me feel better. It's easier for me this way anyway.
You're bored, aren't you? Not being able to fight?
Oh.
Is that what you're worried about?
No, it's okay. I can handle the boredom. Besides, I have Baul to talk to.
You look pretty tired, Rapide. Ow! Hey!
He only looks tired to lull his enemies into a false sense of security.
Enemies? I'm not an enemy!
He hasn't been fighting lately. Maybe he has a lot of pent-up energy. Play with him some.
Don't you think it'd be better if you did that, Yuri?
Oh, that's nice, Carol. Looks like Rapide's warmed up to you.
What? He just wants attention because he hasn't been fighting lately. Let go! Let go!
What's the matter, Patty?
I haven't been in battle much at all lately. Am I of no use to you anymore?
I think you may be taking things too hard.
I'm completely useless to anyone.
That's not true at all. You're our secret weapon, Patty. The ace up our sleeve.
Really? The ace up our sleeve?
Right. That means you have to hold back and wait for just the right moment. And right at that critical moment, you deliver. That's why we don't use you for trivial stuff.
Wow.
So you see, it's nothing to be glum about. Just make sure you're ready when we need you.
Aye. You bet I'll be ready.
You do have your work cut out for you.
I wonder why my bag works so well when I hit enemies with it.
Huh? You don't know how your own bag works?
Yeah, not really.
Surely the bag just has a high level of air conductance.
Air conductance?
It's a measure of how easily something carries air. The air produced when you use strike arts must be easily conducted through that bag.
So that's why enemies get weaker when I hit them with my bag?
Exactly. It's the same as with my belt. Different people have different items that carry air for them more easily.
Wow, interesting. Thanks, Rita.
You sure don't know much about your own possessions.
I guess I better take good care of my bag. Advanced form!
Cerebral form!
You're dead in the water. Put some spirit into it.
What are you up to?
Well, you know how Patty switches up her fighting style in the middle of battle?
We thought we might be able to do the same thing, so we asked for a lesson.
I don't think that's something that can be taught. You have to be born with a style that unique.
No, Yuri. You start practicing with the others. You can never know until you at least try.
I'm not so sure.
Nonsense. Keep a positive mental attitude.
You could be right. Here goes. Critical form!
Ha-ha! Victory is mine!
We
fault.
Choosing critical like that? I thought you played it cooler than that.
Carol and Raven, you owe me your gels for a while. Yuri, you get a thank you kiss.
You were betting on me? So Patty, is the one who came out during your mystic art who I think it was?
Aye, that's Cypher, one of my trusty officers in the Siren's Fang. He was a real manly man before what happened. He had a sharp mind and was seasoned in battle. You don't find many men who can do it all like he could. Oh, there's no need to be jealous, Yuri. Cypher's gone. That's a book long since closed.
I mean, I don't doubt your story, but...
If he's dead, why would the Cypher show up like that?
I call out to the souls of my allies and use their powers. Why would it matter if they're dead?
The souls of the dead? You have to be kidding me.
Here we go again.
There's nothing to be afraid of. Cypher is a very kind-hearted man. I think he might even bring you a present one day, Rita.
Please don't.
Hey, Flynn, want me to carry your shield?
Here, Flynn, you can use my binoculars.
Thank you.
People seem to flock to Flynn, don't they?
He was a rising star among the knights. Folks are bound to be attracted to him.
Oh, I see a search point.
Whoa! Hold on, Flynn!
I'll go with you.
Yeah, me too.
Rita?
You're infatuated with Flynn as well, Rita?
Huh? Me? Why would you say that?
Well, because...
Staying near him is great because he soaks up some of the damage you take. What's it called? Devotion.
Does that mean everyone...
Well, Flynn, good luck.
Patty, that skill you just used was incredible.
Yeah, I've been around a long time, and I've never seen a trick that can wipe out every foe at once.
Really? I could get used to this flattery.
If you keep using that technique alone, we might be unstoppable.
I'm afraid that idea's dead in the water. Even I don't know what the result will be.
I see. It will be hard to determine how to use it best then.
On the other hand, if you use it right, it's a hard one to top.
Less predictable than the wind. That's my style.
Hey, are you crazy, Patty? What were you thinking back there?
The seas'll toss you some days. What can you do about it?
You really don't know what'll happen with that skill of yours.
Wait, do you think something worse could happen? Like we could all be knocked out? Or lose all our gold?
There's no guarantees in life.
Come on, in that case, just stop doing it altogether.
Well, there's an element of romance to the unknown. At least in these old eyes.
I'm not getting knocked out for the sake of romance.
There's no use in fighting. No matter what happens, we're all aboard the same ship.
In a way, Patty has us caught up in her net. So, Yuri,
What's up, Carol?
you and Flynn use the same techniques, but somehow they're different.
Those are skills Yuri learned in his days as a knight. Unfortunately, he wasn't as diligent as he could have been.
What are you saying? A dragon swarm like yours gives the enemy a chance to run.
That doesn't mean you can throw a kick in. You're turning it into a dragon sweep. And you're Tiger Blade.
What? I didn't even learn that when I was a knight.
There's no need for a punch.
Not for you, maybe.
It's not proper. You're besmirching an ages-old technique.
Come, there's no need to fight. Kids today all have their own style. Good for them. Flynn, champion of tradition. Yuri, pioneer of a new style. To be young.